What's going on, people of the internet? So today we are going to be playing some more Ikoria. We're not playing draft, we're going to play in the regular standard queue. Just real quick, I stuck this deck together after the draft, and I genuinely love this deck. It's just so amazing, and I just can't explain why. I've got Umori the Collector as my companion. He's a 4-cost, 4/5 legendary creature ooze. With Companion, each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. In this case, that's creatures. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Basically, all of our creature spells suddenly cost practically nothing. So, let's begin. 1 Serrated Scorpion, 2 Zagoth Mambas, 1 Arboreal Grazer, 1 Mysterious Egg, 1 Boot Nipper, 2 Essence Symbiotes, 3 Grim Dancers, 2 Glowstone Recluse, 2 Leyline Prowlers, 1 Ocarina Assassin, 1 Dirge Bat, 4 Insatiable Hemophages, 1 Gem Razor, 3 Migratory Greathorns, 2 Boneyard Lurkers, 3 Cavern Whisperers, 1 Auspicious Starix, 1 Brockos Apex of Forever, 1 Blitz Leech, and 3 Trittering Harvesters. And we have the beautiful, amazing amount of 24 lands. Alright, including 1 Golgari, well, I can't talk today. 1 Golgari Guildgate, 4 Jungle Hollows, 1 Overgrown Tomb, 2 Temples of Malady, 4 Evolving Wilds, 1 Fabled Passage, and yeah. In fact, just real quick, I'm just gonna get rid of 2 of these. No, we don't want islands. There we go. Better. Okay, and we have more black. Now, the reason why I put more swamps than forests is because we have typically more black cards than green cards. Now, the reason why I took out the islands was because only Brockos costs blue, and even then, with his ability, we technically don't even need to play blue. Plus, we have enough. I feel that we have enough mana fixing with the Leyline Prowler that we'll be able to get away with it. So here we go. So let's just play in some regular just unranked standard, because I don't want to lose any more of my rank. I want to try and grind actually for a little bit off camera. Anyways, let's see how this works out. Against Maru, huh? Alright. Alrighty, we've got a spicy looking opening right here. We're obviously going to drop the Guildgate first, and then drop maybe the Overgrown Tomb. Or maybe a Swamp or Forest, whichever I feel is necessary. Eesh. We're already drawing into our top end, that's not good. Now, ideally, we want to get Umori out as quick as possible. Yee, while also staying alive as long as possible. Ouch. Okay. Now you see that? That's good right there. Serrated Scorpion. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. You gain 2 life. This is super good because now we have a blocker who also is like gains us life. Yeah, go in. Yeah, do it. Gain me life, bro. Right, so next turn, actually right now, we're going to drop the Essence Symbiote. Now typically this guy doesn't do anything. He just kind of sits around and looks pretty. Maybe a blocker for like really low level stuff. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay then. Alright, I'm not going to block that. We can do that. Now, because we've got like 4 mana now, we can do some spicy stuff. We could either... Oh yeah, fun fact about Umori, he also makes Mutate cheaper too. So, we just made literally everything in our hand cheaper. So this now costs 3. This costs 4. Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. And I was like, what the heck? But it's creature spells, and I guess Mutate's a creature spell. I don't know how that makes any sense, but it does, so... Now hopefully he's just... Oh, okay. He was just so intimidated by our Umori that he just gave up. He was like, no, thank you. So, I'm going to plomp this Chittering Harvester down on our Essence Symbiote. Now, I don't know how Mutate works. I really only have a very vague idea of it. So, yeah, now it's a 4/6, where it gets bigger every time it mutates. And it gains me life, too. That's the other reason why we have the Essence Symbiote in the deck, is to gain life. Now he's got to sacrifice a creature, so... He might get rid of the Elysian Caryatid, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll have to see about that. Come on, man. Your go. It's not that hard. You just gotta... Okay, now this is the hard part. This is the part that I would expect you to say, okay. Nah. What did I say? Elysian Caryatid. Magic's easy. We're not gonna attack. The main goal of having these big bodies is to block. So, yeah. Maybe we'll attack with the Chittering Harvester. Not quite sure yet, though. But yeah, you're gonna give... Oh, you're gonna give that trample, huh? Nasty, okay. What you gonna do now, huh? You can't do anything, that's what I thought. Chump, alright. Plump this down. Now we're gonna mutate the Cavern Whisperer onto it so that we can kill the Pelt Collector, because if that gets any bigger, we won't be able to deal with it. This is about the closest thing we have to creature removal in the deck, so bear with me here. I'm going to put it over it to give it some protection. Okay, we give this -2/-2, because that's super awesome. And then he has to discard that card. Oh, interesting. That's kind of scary. I'll be fine though. We'll attack with the Cavern. Oh, he did. Well, they just scooped. They were just dominance established. Magic's easy. Alright, that was awesome. Awesome first game. Now, I'm hoping that I can get enough gold for some packs, because packs are like really good right now. And I don't have that many... I really don't have that many, I don't really have that many, what's it called? I don't really have that many wild cards. And I don't have a lot of cards from Ikoria, so... Yeah. Even though many of the cards in this deck are from Ikoria, some of them I got from draft, others I was able to craft just what I had left over. Right. Mathog, huh? Alright. So this is a pretty slow start. If they're anything aggro, we're screwed. But I made a joke to my girlfriend the other day about Grim Dancer. Grim Dancer comes in on a Freaky Friday. Yeah. Let's scry a little bit. The passage might be useful. Now, some YouTubers might critique me, or some other people will critique me on keeping that. Ooh, nasty. Okay, you're gonna be playing that game, I see. Basically, I'm keeping as much land on top because it's better to be mana flooded than mana screwed, because eventually you're going to get something. So that's my reasoning behind it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drop our forest and we're going to drop the Grim Dancer. And what the Grim Dancer does is it enters with either it enters with your choice of 2 different counters. So it either gets Menace, Death Touch, or Lifelink. You can choose 2 of those 3, but not the same one twice. Ooh, that's just disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. Oh great, you're gonna do it again too. Cool. Ruby, nice trick, man. Wow. Okay. Wow. Down to 13 life, and it's only turn 3. Yee. Okay. Let's drop this. Drop this. Let's give it lifelink and menace. Well, not menace. Death touch. That would probably be best. Ah, okay then. You're gonna be cheeky, aren't you? Interesting. Well, fortunately, we get Umori next turn, and he's a 4/5 body, so something like Jaya's Blessing isn't going to be too much of a problem for us. Scorch Spitter, you say? Alright. We'll play that. Now, Umori doesn't lower the casting cost for something like Zagoth Mamba because it only takes away 1 generic mana. So Zagoth Mamba still costs 1 black. Yeah, you can do that. Now what are you gonna do, huh? Nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, Umori is the absolute Chad of this deck. He might be just an ooze, but my god, he's the biggest Chad of an ooze anywhere. Let's drop the Zagoth Mamba. Now, instead of dropping the Cavern Whisperer, let's drop the Insatiable Hemophage. We want to get this cracking as fast as possible because whenever he mutates, basically the opponent loses life, and I gain life equal to the number of times he's mutated this game. So the number of mutations stacks. Okay, that's a little rude, not gonna lie, man. Fortunately, we still get the creature, so there's that at the bare minimum. I have no fear. Just gonna swing in like this. He's got the mana open, so he's just gotta take it. Alright. Counter plan. We do... that's... Yikes. That's kind of bad, so... You've got a sneaky trick up your sleeve, and I don't like it. Yeah, you can do that 1 damage base. You know what? I'll just... whatever. Ah. No sneaky tricks, it seems. Unless you shock it. Nope, light up the stage. That was close. Ah! Alright. Let's do this. Oh dear, I forgot about... Man, that's gonna be a tough... Okay. Next thing we do is we play this onto this. We put it over because now it's a 4/4. We do that. Then we can play this. Oh, now this is just a question of art choice. Do I want the Boneyard Lurker on top or do I want the Cavern Whisperer? I kind of like the Cavern Whisperer's art a little better if I'm being completely honest. We do that, and now that's only 8 damage. We still need blockers open though. But if we swing in with our Cavern Whisperer, which has Menace, aha, that's what I thought. Okay. So he's unwilling to lose the Electrostatic Field and the Immolation Chain, even though he just replaced that. I hate red decks. I'm just going to say that outright. I hate them so much because they literally require no thought whatsoever. Like, you could literally be practically half brain dead and you'd be able to pilot that deck perfectly. We play this. We'll wait on the Scorpion, but we'll put this on it already. Over it, of course. We do that. We get rid of this Scorch Spitter. We don't want stuff blocking us. Now we play this, and he just concedes. Dominance established against Mono freaking Blitz Red. Hoo-wah. Take that, piece of shit. Okay. Excuse my language. Anyways.
I defy gods.
No, you don't. Go away. I mean, Kyora's not that bad in some decks, but not my favorite Planeswalker, I'll just say that much. Shadra, you say? Interesting. Elaborate in 4 sentences. Okay, let's go. Keep 7. So yeah, they shut down high school for the rest of the school year. So now I have nothing to do besides learn fluent Russian and do schoolwork online. Yeah, fun. Okay. So we go first. Alright, they mulligan down to 5. That's cool. We want that. Oh man. Are we just gonna play against Mono Red these last 2 games? I sincerely hope not. Like I said, I hate Mono Red just so much. It needs to be banned from the game. Unless it's Mono Red Dragons, which is slightly more red and blue. Now this might actually be something interesting. Oh. Never mind. Alright, let's... We want to keep the Okran Assassin until later. Yeah, they're going to make an 8-8 Kraken, which is going to be a problem. Unless we have the Okran Assassin come in. Ooh, Yadaro. Yadaro? He's a lad. Look at him. He's an absolute chonker. I love him. Oh dear. Moon of the Wish Giver, you say. Okay, well, that's gotten a little beefier than I wanted it to be. Let's just play Umori. Creature. Done. Now, do I want to play... I think I want to play the Boot Nipper. With Death Touch on it. That'll be useful for when he starts swinging with this 8-8 Kraken. That's why I just love the beautiful comp. Ooh, that's pretty. I wanted to make a Sprite Dragon deck, but I don't think I could pilot it well. Alright, let's do that. Make this. I know, right? Okay. Or we could make this work. You know what? Let's make it work. What do we put it on? I suppose the Essence Symbiote. Put this over it. This is what's so broken about Mutate. I just love Mutate so much. Leading up to this, I've been watching video... Oop, he just surrenders. Okay, then. So I'll explain now between videos. Before Ikoria released, when they were talking about Mutate, I watched some YouTubers reviewing the mechanic. And so, let's just... Now, we're not making a new deck, we're just going to look at the cards with Mutate on them. With the Mutate keyword in their name. So there's a bunch of cards in this set with this new ability, Mutate. And looking at them when this was first being spoiled and when it was first being released, people didn't exactly know what to do about this mechanic, because there were a lot of rules that were surrounding it. A lot of very, very specific situations where, oh, well, what if, say, I put down my Majestic Aracorn and then I mutate something like the Archipelagore onto it, but someone kills the Majestic Aracorn. What happens to the Archipelagore? Well, from what we've kind of seen throughout the game, is what happens is that the spell still resolves. This just comes onto the battlefield as the 7/7 creature. Kind of as the little nice thing about it. And I don't know. So, something about it is to me, it's a very beautiful mechanic, but rules-wise, I prefer not to think about it, because there's a lot of things that could, like, very specific situations where, oh, well, what if this happens? What if that happens? Like, it's so frustrating how complicated this mechanic is, but in the end, I think it's actually something beautiful. I might be the only one who thinks that, though. I don't know. Right, we go first. We're going to drop the Evolving Wild. Let's get a Swamp. And then we're gonna throw out the Zagoth Mamba. There's a snake in my boot. I love the flavor text for this. It's just a snake. A many-eyed snake with venom that turns your blood to smoke, but still just a snake. As in, like, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Mulligan down to 5? No, 6. Not 5. I think I said 5 earlier, and I was completely wrong on that. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, so Brockos, we don't want to draw him this early in the game, though. Especially with no... Okay, well, we are mana screwed. It seems they may also be playing Golgari Mutate. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what's in our opponent's hand. Come on, we just need one more land, then we can drop the Leyline Plow. Yes, the Leyline Flower. Lovely. Oh well, this is something to play at least. No, we don't want to attack into that Midnight Reaper because we need the Zagoth Mamba to survive. If we wanted to do literally anything. If we get to 3 mana, we can get 4 mana from there, because we can just mutate our Migratory Great Hunt onto our Zagoth Mamba, kill the Midnight Reaper, and get another land. So, basically it's land or we're screwed. Come on, man. Here go. Come on, you got 3 mana and, well, 4 mana now. It's not that complicated, buddy. Come on. You got this. Glow Spore Shaman, let's say. Oh my god, you're playing just Golgari Undergrowth, aren't you? A Lotleth in there. Interesting. Alright. Just, okay, he's playing a 60 card deck, good. I was very concerned there for a second. Okay, you can do that, but I mean, you're not going to get anything out of it. That's the blessing and the curse of... Hey, magic's easy, okay. We want to mutate onto this. Over it, obviously. Now we want to get rid of their card draw. While also getting out of 14. I should have probably gotten a green land from that, but I didn't. Oh well. Now, it's best to attack now while they might not have anything in hand. Ridiculous. At least with their top lands. Okay. So, partially the aim of this deck is just go face, but I mean, we could do other things with it though. That's just the beauty of this deck, is I just made it, and I guess I got lucky with it. What I'm really happy about is that I was able to put a companion into this. Alright, you can do that, I suppose. But now, you see, that's the thing with this, though, is that it's always seemed counterintuitive to put Golgari Finebrokers in Golgari Undergrowth decks. Because the whole aim of the deck is to put stuff into the graveyard, not take stuff out. So that just, I don't know, that's just very counterintuitive to me. I don't know, maybe my logic is broken, but to me it just doesn't seem too crazy. I mean, too great. Swing in with the Migratory Greathorn, because we have no opposition, literally everything dies to us. There we go. 10 to 22. Sweet. He's eyeballing that Lotleth. He's got 6 mana. He just needs 1 more and he'll be able to drop it. Although he's only got 1 creature in the graveyard, so that's kind of... yeah. Green. We need green. Okay, so we can't cast Brockos, at least not naturally, because we would need that other green land. So, And we don't want to fill up their graveyard at all, because doing that would just put us into the bus. But let's do this. Let's try this. Let's put this under. That's very cool. We of course want to get rid of the Crawl Harpooner because it's got the most toughness. And we're going to get out yet another green land. Just going to beef that up a little more. You see how crazy this can get? Because I'm already at 26 life. And that means that even if they do manage to swing in with a giant, they've got nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Actually, now that I think about it, they've got mana open. They could do something sneaky. Okay. They're basically... Oh, I almost said land or lose, and they hit land, so... They're gonna drop the lot lift now. Unless they can fill their graveyard up with more creatures, they're really... Oh. I'm stupid. I just said it's bad if... Oh, AT. Lovely. I needed a basic land. Okay, so... I suppose we'll mutate the Boneyard Lurker onto the Leyline Prowler next. Yeah. And then when we get that out, we're going to bring out the Zagoth Mamba again, play it again. Then we're going to play the Migratory Greathorn. We'll mutate it onto the Zagoth Mamba. Yeah, over. Do that. Zagoth Mamba. Beef that up just a tiny bit. Play this. I feel sorry for our opponent because this is actually made to be like moderately competitive, but not really. This, this. Get rid of that. Get a forest because we need more green lands than black. Alright, now that's good. What? Okay. Let's just swing in with everything. Yeah, you can try and kill the Essence Symbiote, but you're dead to literally everything else. Strength. Interesting choice. Well, now you can block one thing. Congratulations, you just let 6 damage through. Good choice. But you're still letting 7 damage through. Basically anything kills you. Goodbye, Umori. You served us well. It's okay, we can just put the Chittering Harvester onto the Boneyard Lurker and get Umori back. Now, I say this is Golgari Mutate, but really this has no Golgari cards in it. Okay. 3 damage. That's fine. I can take it. Like a champ. Hog champ? What? Alright. Do this. Mutate it onto this. Put it over. We get Umori back because we love him so much. He's our boy. We have the Gem Razor in here for artifact and enchantment removal because Theros Beyond Death was the last set and it had a lot of enchantments. And we can play him. Creature, of course. Attacks. Next turn. So yeah, he can swing in with the Lotla Giant. I'll just let it through too, because he's on 1 life. I'm not, so... Yeah, wait a minute. How many mutate? Where? Yeah, that's whatever. How about this? Just as a drop model. Okay, makes sense. You're cool. Casualties of war, you say? Well, you cheeky bastard. Okay. Let's beef this to high heaven. I want this under. I know we're just going a little bit overkill right now. Haha, overkill. But, I mean, just gotta make sure. No tricks, no tricks, no tricks. What do we get? Status statue. Sweet, I was needing another one of those. Ooh, we've got enough gold for a pack. Cool. Or what else we could do is we could wait, grind a little bit more, get 3,000 gold, and buy the forest. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty sweet. Unfortunately, even if I did complete that, it's only 25 gold. I'm better off just waiting. I just hope that... Oh, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to get packs. Unfortunately... Wait. Get that open. Okay, so we get General's Enforcer, which is legendary humans you control have indestructible or job colors, 2/3 human soldier creature. And if you pay 4, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Alright. Bristling Boar, this is a reprint. It's a 4-cost 4/3 with this can be blocked by more than one creature. Basically, if you plop Menace onto this thing, it can't be blocked by anything. Whisper Squad, kind of lame. It's a 1-cost 1/1 that gets more of itself. And Kogla the Titan. I don't care. Alright, sweet. Alright. So yeah, this is the deck. It's my favorite deck, practically since ever. Did I favorite it? I didn't favorite it. My favorite deck ever. So, yeah, this is the deck. We didn't really get to see much of the Mysterious Egg. We also didn't get to see much action from... Well, as much action from the likes of the Auspicious Starix or the Blitz Leech. So, yeah, but I mean, hey, it's however you want to build it. It's however you want to do it. I mean, what I say is all criticism is good criticism as long as it's true criticism. So, yeah, this is the deck. Comment what you think down below, and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.